Indeed. Have you got any particular examples of any specific areas that you're seeing firms in the accounting space specifically, Donny, really delving into in their digitization efforts?
Well, definitely the pandemic brought remote work into the fore, and a lot of people just thought of that, I think, as, yeah, how do I work from home? But that I think is often a mistake. And so when we're working with people, we really charge them with kind of taking a step back to say, rather than just taking what you're doing now and automate or changing it into a remote or virtual context, how do you actually revision what you're working? Think of it as a blank slate. How would you approach this if you were just starting this anew? And if we got to before the pandemic, when we have a lot of the like client accounting services and other things starting up again, that was kind of the part, why we saw kind of the incubator model around a lot of different firm services, not just client accounting, but advisory services. Right? It was an opportunity to just kind of rethink how do we actually do this, or how should we do this if we weren't constrained by what the firm is doing now. And generally, that's what we try to bring to clients, is that thinking around, well, this is maybe the way we in our industry have done this, but what's happening in other industries? How are they approaching this? What similar types of business, maybe it's not exactly the same, but what similar type of business process is actually occurring?